Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you enjoyed last week's episode, and today we're going to be reviewing set 75300, the Imperial TIE Fighter. So first off, this set costs £35 in the LEGO shop, but in other shops like Asda or places like that, it costs £29.99p. That shows you if LEGO ramps up the prices if you go to the LEGO shop. So if I was getting sets or in bulk multiple sets, I would most probably buy them not at the LEGO shop because of the prices. So first off, we're going to do the minifigures. So we have the Imperial TIE Fighter pilot himself. He has the Imperial crest on his helmet. He has the two silver lines on his mask and silver greeblies with a black body and black torso. That's what I meant. And little little box on his back. It doesn't have much detail like the two lines in circle like Stormtrooper has, which is also included in this set. But this is also a good minifigure. It is the newer one with the two silver lines down his face and the silver mouthpiece. It's a very interesting set. It's a very good mold, and you can see they doesn't have the back of the helmet exposed because, or the back of the head even, because well, it's in the TIE Fighter, so it doesn't need. It doesn't need the back of the helmet. It has a random face, which is a lot better than the older clone face, which was on almost all the Stormtroopers. And it's a cool blaster pistol, which comes with the minifigure. Then, this minifigure is NIL8. He is a protocol droid that works for the Empire. He is black and has a cool head mold and silver highlights. He has leg printing and torso printing and back of the body printing, which is common for most minifigures. He has some wiring detailing there, and you can that indicates he's a protocol droid like C-3PO has exposed wires in his torso. He has a cool front print with those silver details and the button and all these like curves and interesting patterns. His head is very interesting with those bug looking eyes and those weirdly shaped head. It doesn't have a helmet on it, it's just the head print mold. And yeah, very good. It also was included with a Stormtrooper. It is the newest style of Stormtrooper with two lines of circle I was talking about before, the thermal detonator on his back, and like the bottom of his back, and his torso and legs. He has a very good head mold, and this is actually the first set I got this newer Stormtrooper in. He has a random face, and he's a very good minifigure. He has a cool blaster rifle. So, and also talking about NIL8, he doesn't have a weapon because he's a protocol droid, and they don't carry weapons commonly. Other droids do, but the protocol droids do, they don't. So move on to the TIE Fighter, main TIE Fighter build. This guy has two long wings and it's meant to be circular like main body, which is, if you look at it straight on, it doesn't look that circular, but if you look at it like from an angle, it does. So it's a very interesting build. It has like wings, which in the Star Wars universe are meant to be like solar panels. It has a kind of texture to it with the studs and plates that LEGO is known to use a mixture of in the newer sets. It has a cool printed piece. I would enjoy printed pieces more than stickers because stickers are difficult to apply and they look different in each set if you do them wrong. It's called greeblies around the circle and it has that like hexagonal shape. It is mirrored on this side, and the pattern or the building they use for the wings is very interesting. It has these clips which has the grey or light grey trim around it, so it's attached like this and it's just bent into shape, but these can move around a bit. The only problem with this is I don't think that these pieces here with 1x2 with the ball socket attached to it doesn't come in light grey, so we had to compromise and make it in dark grey, which I don't mind, but it looks a bit odd when it's displayed on a set or displayed on the side. It looks a bit weird with the two grey bits in it, but I don't know. So it also has this cool bit here, which is printed. It has a door for it to go in. Oh, sorry. And a printed window piece. I don't think this set comes with stickers, which is very good. There's this iconic looking print for their head, or the front of it, and has a seat. It looks very interesting. There's not much in it, it's just a seat for the person to sit into. And the back has two red studs, which are meant to be like engines, I think. I don't know. And a black circle. This also fits one minifigure for the TIE Fighter pilot, as it says in his name. He doesn't hold his pistol in there because it doesn't fit in. Well, it might, but I don't want to damage it. But I'm going to put him in. He fits in, and you can see his face through the mirror. Normally, I don't display it with him in it because of the I want to show you all my minifigures if you look at it. So I don't put him in it because you can't really see him. But you can, if you look hard enough, you can kind of see him through the middle window, which is very interesting, like the films, but the films you can't really see him through it. So normally I don't put him in there, but I do if I'm like looking at it and like seeing how it works. The only problem is he's not like properly tightened in there with any studs. He's not put on any plates, so he doesn't have any studs to stick to. So if you have the open top, you turn it around, he falls right out because there's no studs securing him. So he just falls right out. I don't really like that. They could have implemented some studs for him to sit on. I don't know why they didn't. It's not even prices or anything. I just think they just didn't want to. Don't know. But that's just that. Also, another thing about this set is it comes with two, or actually three, light grey lime coloured blaster rounds. And these blaster rounds are very, well, it's not small per se, but they're very easy to lose. Because the whole point of them is like you put them in and when you fire. I've actually lost all of these pieces because I've fired it and I've went under the sofa or something and I've lost them. So I can't show them, but I have a red one here because they're very common in most sets, especially in Starfighters, which the TIE Fighter is. It fits in like that, which you can see it in the back. And then you can't really see it from this angle, but if you hold it and it fires. Oh, I just flung through my room, but it went all the way down to the other side, so it's very easy to lose. So that's the only problem with these sets. You lose all these pieces, and it's annoying because they're quite rare, these lime green versions, so I can't even replace them. These wings are secured with these Technic pieces. They come in most big sets like the Millennium Falcon or like Star Destroyer or bigger sets, but it's very good for securing them, but they can slip out if enough pressure is applied, or if you just wiggle it a bit, it will fall out. Going back to these wings, sorry, these pieces are external, they're attached to it, and they actually stick out quite a bit. If we look at it like right there, it kind of sticks out a lot. I think I can notice that they try to push in the most they can, but it's quite annoying that it has external, like, I think it's like for texture or anything like that, but yeah, it's quite annoying. I think wish it could build it into the thing, or build it into the wing, but they tried their best, but no, it's Lego, it's not magic, it has to have external things attached to it. This set will retire in the mid-2023, so it will stick to the same price for a while, so you don't have to worry about the price going up until later 2023. So I would recommend this set. It's a very good set. It comes with quite good minifigures. The only minifigure I didn't really like is an L8. I just don't know why. I don't know why he was included. I think it was just to bulk up the minifigure count, but I do really like the Stormtrooper and the Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. Very good minifigures, very good quality. So that ends up the review, but now I'm going to say a short word about my videos and what's going to happen with them. So if you know and have been following my channel for a while, you know that I post on Mondays and Fridays. But I'm thinking of making shorter videos, like 1 minute long, on Wednesdays. So you have something to tide you along until the Fridays or the Mondays. So I was thinking of doing like those minifigure packets you get, which are like series, and opening one and then showing the minifigure off, or showing all the minifigures off in my collection and showing them to you guys. I hope you would like that. This is going to be what I'm going to do. I have 2 of them, so I'm going to open 1 a week. So I'm going to make those videos, and if I can't find more packets or I have more, I'll get duplicates. I'll try and find more or different ones. So I hope you enjoy, and see you next time.